Hey, this is Linz, and you are watching Support the Scene.
Hey, this is Jade from Support the Scene. I'm here with another amazing, talented individual from Vancouver. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, Jade. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Sasha Mark. I'm Métis from Treaty 1 territory. And I am a stand-up comedian. So I tell jokes. And I met Jade through telling jokes.
Yeah, and you tell the best jokes. I love them.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Now, for those who aren't as familiar with some of your work, tell a little bit about yourself, some history.
Yeah, so I've jumped all around with stand-up. So I've been doing stand-up for about 6 years. The biggest thing that I worked on, I was working on a TV show on APTN for 2 years called The Laughing Drum. So I was working on that TV show with Tim Fontaine. It was like this news broadcasty kind of like joke table lunch kind of hang situation. Yeah. It was just like a panel of comedians just talking and making fun of Justin Trudeau. Secondly, stand-up wise, I've done shows with like Just for Laughs Vancouver, the Winnipeg Comedy Festival, 604 Records. I don't know.
You get around.
I get around.
Both. Now, on top of that, you have a monthly show that you do.
I do. I have a monthly show. It's been happening. It started in Winnipeg, but now I brought it over here. It's called the Sasha Show, and it's just I want it to be a comedy show that feels like you're having it in your own backyard with like your friends. But it's not in a backyard, and it's with people that you don't even know. But I want to have a show that is more about just like having a good time and making the comedians feel great and making the audience feel great.
That's good. A real nice, safe, kind of good environment kind of thing.
Yeah. I
mean, as safe as comedy can ever be, right?
Well, I'm a firm believer that like people feel that the best comedy comes out when audiences and the performers feel safe,
Yes.
So we need to build that trust in that relationship.
Now, the opposite of trust is spooking people. Tell us about the horror movie that you were just...
Yeah, I filmed this film called Terraforming. The director's by Ryland Friday. And it was a 25-minute long short film that was featured both at VIFF and Imaginative. So I just came back from Toronto from the viewing in Toronto. But yeah, it's like this really cool horror movie. It's an indigiqueer horror film where I bring my white boyfriend to my cookup's cabin, and then maybe some scary stuff happen.
Oh, we'll have to watch and find out. Do you know where people can check it out?
At this moment,
Eventually,
yeah. It was available online, literally, and today is November 2nd, right? It was available 3 days ago online.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, it's okay. If we can get a link to it or something, we'll put it in the links down below, or at least share some things about it.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you're also busy doing not one, but two docuseries.
Yeah, I'm in two docuseries. I'm in a docuseries called Why You're Funny, and that's debuting on November 15th. We're doing a big celebration viewing on November 15th at the Fox Cabaret. And then I'm in another docuseries called Killjoy Comedy, and that's the one I cry in. So I don't know if they use that footage, but I think that's the first one's the chill one. This one's like the nitty gritty one. So I'm excited for both.
Love it. Now, if people want to keep up to date with you, where can we find you?
Honestly, the best way to keep in touch with me and seeing what I'm doing is on Instagram at Sasha Mark. I don't have a degree in marketing, so I don't.
That's all you need. Instagram is a good place to go.
Yeah.
Now, that's fantastic. And you have so many cool things happening. People check it out. Do you have any advice for anyone looking to break into the comedy scene in Vancouver?
100%. I have advice for the veterans as well. So the people who have been doing comedy, it is our role to look after the people who are coming in as well. So it's my job to also work with newer comedians who are entering the scene and who want to participate in it. So it's my job to make it easier for them. But also for them, I think that my biggest thing is that, just get on stage. I think that's one of the hardest things to do, is to get on stage. Get on stage, meet other comedians, go to stand-up shows and see which shows you like and which shows aren't your jam. Talk to the hosts. They're very nice. I would say, so that's my advice for folks who are jumping in. Just jump into an open mic, watch some local stand-up, and it'll make it less scary for you. Watch bad. You'll feel like you can do it.
Love it. Well, thanks so much for joining and having a quick chat. I hope you have a fantastic day. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, be notified when we upload even more videos. And we'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Jade. Bye.
Thanks for watching. This is Support the Scene. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, follow, and share.